Hey everybody, it's me, Nikki, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm wearing a new wig today, which obviously means I'm bringing you a new wig review as well. So let me tell you all about this wig I'm wearing right now that I'm really excited to tell you about because, I mean it, I am excited. I want to tell you real quick, I know I'm illuminated once again. It's just the way my lighting is, and I'm really pale, so it bounces off. And I also moved my ring light a bit closer so that way you can get the full view of this wig. So who is she? Well, I named her Amy, of course, since I name all my wigs, but in fact, she's actually Freetress equal. I'm trying to avoid that glare. She is part of their Illusion lace front line, and I have her in the style IL-003. She is in the color OM3FT427. It's a long one. She comes in a total of 6 colors altogether, so there's some options to choose from there. It says on the card here she has a pre-plucked hairline. She does have baby hairs and is of natural density. I'm going to talk about all those things in just a little bit, so stay tuned. She is heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I picked her up from ebonyline.com for $43.95. I may have paid a couple extra dollars for this color because sometimes they do that. But the baseline is $43.95. I just can't remember if I did or not. So for starters though, bravo with this color. I mean, oh my Lord. I have never seen the colors quite in this variation like this before. So I think that's what drew me to this wig in the first place. But I think it is just, oh gosh, there's words I can't describe for it, okay? So she's obviously an ombre. She's basically like a gradient ombre, so where it starts at a much darker color and then trickles down into the lighter shades. So she starts out, I'm going to say a number 2, and then, you know, kind of like drips down into a number 4, and then the 27. And then you do have some more 27 here along the face, but you can see here it's just a tad bit lighter. I mean, look at that. It's just so gorgeous. And then look in here. You can really pick up the 4 and the 27 in there. I mean, oh, I'm just like mesmerized by this color. I'm telling you. She obviously is a straight wig. She's all the same length throughout. There's no layers. For her length, I'm going to guess, because I'm 5'5", she comes down to here on me. So my guess is she's around 24 inches, maybe 22, but I'm thinking closer to 24 inches. And then also she is a silkier texture, which a lot of these straight wigs are either silky or light yaki. I mean, you can kind of just tell that it's silky just by that luster. I mean, look at that. And it's not that, you know, wiggy shine that you sometimes get. This really looks like healthy hair, like how that should be. I think that they got that spot on perfect. Her density, like it says, is, how do they say it? Natural. I have to agree, it is a natural density. Let me show you here. And the density is all the way throughout. It's, you know, so it's not thinner up in this area at all. And let me show you this wig from the back so you can get a look at this color in all its glory. Was I right? I hope so. And then she is going to tangle just a little bit because of this texture, but really it's not that bad. She's really soft. So you can see I'm just running my fingers through it and see like there's a little tangle. I got it right out really easily. I will admit she does shed a little bit So, I mean, when I'm running my fingers through, I'm not really getting much shedding at all. It's more when you brush it. So every time I brush it, I seem to get some shedding. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I have other wigs that do that, but I have a lot that don't. So it's just something I just kind of wanted to bring to your attention. Like I said, she does have some baby hairs. Now, I know you can't really see them on here because of the way I have them styled. That's just the way I wanted to do it because I just didn't like the way they came. They came like right down here. So I just kind of, I don't know if you can kind of see that. I have them blended in there really good, so it's kind of hard to pick up. But see, there's some right there. But she does come with them, so you can style them however you so choose or cut them off if you need to. But her cap, though, I'm going to say is more on the roomy side. It's pretty large. She does not have an adjustable strap, though. She actually has an elastic band, which is exactly the same like the Kimbra wig has, if you saw my review on that one. So how it works is just an elastic band, and you just place that around the base of the head down here, and then you just put the wig on over your head like that, and that helps secure it into place. And she does also come with a comb in the back and then one comb on each side in the front. So there are ways to secure her down. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. If it was not for that elastic band, she would be all over the place and I would definitely have to use my wig grip with it. So it does help to have that since it's on the larger side. And her cap, though, is pretty comfortable, too. Forgot to mention that. So I'm not picking up any discomfort in any way. I mean, to be honest with you, it doesn't even feel like I have a wig on today. She's really lightweight. I love that feeling. And the other thing, too, is she is not... how do I word it? Her parting is not preset. You actually do the parting yourself. So let me show you this stock card again. Right here it says she has a 5-inch deep lace frontal right there. So you can see all that lace that is available for you to work with. I think that's amazing. So obviously I have it down the center today. Who knows, maybe next time I wear it, I'll put it on the side. But it gives you that option. So you have some versatility to change the style up if you so choose. And there are some really good benefits too to that as well, because when you have a wig that already has the parting already preset in it, it obviously looks almost perfect. Whereas when we part our hair, I mean, how often is it that perfect? Not that often unless you really work with it. So by you parting it yourself, it's going to look much more natural. I mean, look at that. I mean, and look at how far that lace goes back there. I just think that is amazing. Phenomenal work done on that. She is ear-to-ear lace, which that is not my biggest thing I enjoy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have several wigs that are like that. But the issue with that is this. So when you try to pull it back, see how it pops up? And same on this side. Whereas if you have ear tabs, it's going to kind of hold that down a little bit better. So you are going to most likely have to use some type of adhesive to help secure that down. I mean, obviously I did not do that because I wanted to show it to you. But I mean, if you just want to tuck it behind your ear, I mean, see how it sticks up? So you might want to just kind of tuck it under if you want to. See how that looks like that? I think that looks pretty darn natural to me. I mean, I hope you agree. And then obviously you would just do the same on the other side as well. But really, in reality, I don't have like any negative things to say about this wig. It's just more personal preference issues. So would I recommend this wig? Of course I do. Yes, I think this wig is extremely top quality. And yes, it is a little bit more on the pricier side, but you do get what you pay for. And I think that you are going to get an exceptional wig if you go ahead and spend the extra money for it. Obviously, I just wanted this color. I think that it's going to look amazing in any color with the way it has this luster and feel to it. And everything is just great about this wig. But that's my opinion, and I would like to know what you think from what you heard today, from what I had to say. Do you agree or disagree? And I mean, especially if you have this wig, I want to know your thoughts about it. I mean, do you like it? Do you not like it? And why or why not? And what color do you have it in? And also, I mean, please, if there's a wig you want me to review, nobody's actually done that yet. It makes me sad. But I would love to be able to review a wig of your, choice. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll try to make that happen. And with as many wigs as I have, I mean, who knows? I might already have it. And of course, like and subscribe. By doing that, you're going to get notified whenever I put these new reviews out, because I do have a ton of wigs coming yet. And also, if there's something that you want me to start doing in my videos or change up a little bit, let me know that as well. If you were going to suggest that I give updates on my wigs, I actually do plan on doing that already. So right now, obviously, I'm just doing the reviews on wigs I have not worn yet and telling you about them that way. But once I actually wear them again, then I will give you updates on them so you can see how I feel about them later. But that's really all I have. But I would love to hear from you. Please be respectful, of course. And that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again soon with another review. I can talk. And that's about it. So until then, bye-bye.